Hey, should I start saying "Hey Crab Army" or is that too much? Anyways, I that awkward intro is to lead us into the Corrupted Era dungeon, where I've just got Meltius to level 1, no, to rank 2, otherwise known as level 120. And yeah, I'm gonna love to see how strong this is in battle. Let's see who I have to rank up to rank 3 next. Luckily, I've got all the important ones out of the way, but I think Shadonia and Merc are gonna have to be ranked up in a little. Um, but I'm just using this time to rank up people I really want at rank 3, but like I won't have time to rank them up later. Blumeria's brother. Oh, I only have a very sad amount of cells for this guy. I was really hoping I'd have more. Or a nice denier. Oh yeah, another thing for my Monster Legends theory, he's immune to control. He's immune to control. He's immune to control. Like, come on, bro. Alright. So he's getting there. I'm hatching Gecko. But, you know, we're getting sidetracked. It's a minute into the video. I better get my butt over to the corrupted rank up survival dungeon. So, igneus. I'm loving using igneus right now. Like, just coming off as a very powerful man's. Oh, yeah. Look, I'm very proud of this. Just got Spec Killer to level 132. I've always wanted to get her to rank 4, but I was never that good to where I could afford rank 4 monsters. You know? Because I was like, my thought process was, you know, if I'm only getting monsters to rank 30, to rank 3, and feeding them to rank 130, because like I thought the balancing for the dungeon would go through the roof if I got my mythics maxed out. So I was like, you know what? If they're only going to rank 3 anyways, there's no point in getting them to rank 4 for just slightly increased stats, right? But now that I realized, thanks to the help of a YouTube friend, that I can actually just level them up to rank 5 and I won't have to worry about that, now I'll get them as high as I can. So there are monsters who I had to feed up, and I was like, I really wish I had gotten Stall Killer more upgraded. I just passed him, didn't I? Igneus, where are you? Huh? Is he not? That's... Oh my god, he was on the team already. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Do. Gonna get Gary on this. Gary is what I called my Waldorf, by the way. Just in case you're, like, doing something and you can't see. Sin Cleanser is always the best, especially how this is a tank, kind of like... Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, Modrak is kind of like the new tank Slab, in the sense that he can give shields as a form of protection to his allies, even though he's a taunt monster. So that's actually pretty great in my opinion. River of Slime. All these guys have, by the way, like, gorgeous move animations, except for Waldorf. No, not Waldorf. Waldorf has the most gorgeous move animations, except for Modrak, I mean, which I had been spelling Modrak horrifically wrong. Like, I know, I had been saying Lord Pumpko Seed instead of Lord Pump Seed ever since Lord Pump Seed had been released, but like, I have been spelling Modrak in like my titles, and I spelled it Modrak when it's like Modroak or something. I don't know. I'll fix it today. Today you'll see a thumbnail that is canonically correct. You know, name wise, at least. Dang, I still can't believe I've been calling him Lord Pumpko Seed for this long. And, you know, then we got Igneus. Look, there's two monsters who kind of look similar. Igneus and... What was that Minotaur's name? Was it... Which, by the way, like, I know some of you guys might see me, like, facing up against some of these monsters, and I'm trying to find their name in my head, and you're like, you know, you could just click on them, and it'll show you their name, right? And my response to that is, I consider myself a veteran of this game, right? But I can't consider myself a veteran if I don't know the names of some of these mythics. Like some legendaries, I just never knew the name of. I know the skill sets, and I've seen the design of most every non-hidden monster in this game. You know, even some of the hidden ones, the 13 monsters, the 13 like original commons, like the panda, the fire, like lion. So, you know, I consider myself like a library of knowledge. So, I want to make sure that every single monster I see, I know their name. Maybe I don't know how to like say it or I mispronounce it like Lord Pumpko Seed, but I can at least have an idea, you know? Cuz that makes you feel great about your prowess in a game where I'm like, yeah, that's Wingsu, that's Nerofunk, and that's Boom Shakalaka. That's who I'm fighting, you know? And then knowing their moveset and the counters is really where the advantage comes in from, like, knowing a lot about the game, but still, you know, I'm looking at what I thought was cool. Elfried. I actually got quite the story on Elfried. Like, when he was released, I heard people, like, being like, yeah, I could see where he could be useful, like, maybe in a war, but I would never use him because he's just, like, a shield monster. And at that time, midway through the corrupted season, at least until like Stall Killer was announced, I wasn't really part of the ML online community, and I was just like, "Oh, you mean Elfried is the best monster ever?" And I gave him like hella speed runes. I gave him 3 of my most powerful speed runes at the time because I heard Armor, like he was the review that I saw, right? When I learned about him, I saw his video and he was like, you know what, this could be really good if you go first and you give them the shield with the damage protection and the 25% damage mirror, which that is like, it is the worst combo for dealing damage ever. But in my head, I was like, yo, this is great. This is dope. I'm gonna do it. So I end up doing that anyways, and I give him my like super powerful speed runes. So it's to the point where now I still use him sometimes in a war just because he's that fast. And like, if he could heal his allies, he'd be a beast. He can only heal himself is a problem, but the fact that he can even heal himself is great. He's got a percent chance to kill. Like, it's about his one move that isn't a shield, right? My skill set for him is 1-0 stamina, 0 cooldown, 100% shield that you could ideally spam on your taunt monster. It is the Iron Maiden coffin, or like, what is it, Iron Coffin Shut or something. It's 50% life shield, damage protection, and 25% damage mirror, which you're reflecting like nothing at that point, but I digress. And then there's the other one that just doesn't have the damage mirror. It's just the shield and the damage protection. And then, yes, thankfully that was shock. It didn't look like shock, I'll be honest, but thankfully it was. Exploding ballista. Oh yeah, and his last move, you could either do like a nanovirus to all, a nanovirus and um curse, which is a really powerful combo to hit on one person. But the move I decided to run was his 25% chance to kill, 5% if it's a boss. And Meltius has a very similar move, except his is like heavy damage and then the chance to kill, which is, it's so much better. You know, I really like Meltius though. He was a bounty hunt monster. Of course, he's like great. And it gave myself healing, and I can't tell you how many times the only reason I won was because Elfried just lasts forever with his sustain, and then I would just 25% chance to kill until it finally worked. Oh, you've got Dark Weakness now. Sin Eater, Aquamarine Shield. Oh yes, and like I said before, I've really loved this. 25% shield, 50% mirror. So look at that, now they're healed up, which was not possible when I had Bloomeria. Because with Bloomeria, you just kind of eat the dots. Oh, you know what I could be doing? Actually, now that I just thought of it, I could be running the torture move. The Sin Cleanser? No, not Sin Eater, I already have that. It's The Wicca Era Saga talent. It's on the tip of my tongue. Pain Distiller. And Pain Distiller is pretty good, you know? Oh, that's 100% stamina removal. Oh, but you gave yourself an extra turn. You gave us vulnerable. Your attacker dies, thank God. And I kill. Okay. You guys aren't a problem, are you? No. Yes, now you guys can't even do anything. Because look, all they do is give themselves healing, heal themselves, and gives themselves, photophobic shield and healing. So they literally can't do any of those options right now. Because their positive effects are blocked. And they have, negate healing. Except, okay, I was about to say, I thought she had just cleansed him. So look at this, just trait disabled him with the nanovirus. Gonna try and freeze them all. Does it land? Oh, it actually lands on everyone. But it drains my attacker's stamina. Rip. And look at this. Yep, about now, their negate healing wears out, so I give them reverse healing. The more powerful, more useful counterpart. Now look at this. Instead of attacking them, which I think I could kill them with dots right now, I'm gonna heal my allies. Which, not too many things in this dungeon that can heal you. So it's really great that we just have a talent that'll do it. And you killed yourself. Yeah. Wait. So boom, gonna close it off right here. Here, wait, I gotta do something real quick. Alright guys, this is kind of funny, which you might not be able to tell, but like, literally 2 hours passed from like when I was recording this video the first time. But yeah. So here we are, we're going at it. Boom, Mega Freeze to all. I'm pretty sure I ended my sentence off well enough to where I don't have to remember whatever it was I said. Because I'll be honest, I don't. Oh, you really could have done Team Stamina Regeneration. Your narrator's voice. Vanoss Shield. I'm just going to give you the heal. Just to have it already. Like, I'll give you Nanovirus because, oh my god, it didn't land. That was why I wanted to give Nanovirus, because he keeps doing evasion. You know, okay, look, I could just cleanse off him. I could give this shield. Doesn't protect Meltius, but he doesn't need protection. Because he can just do this. And boom, he's dead. I didn't even know the sword would kill him. Alright, so that's one node down. I think I can make it past node 13 with this team. Although I think either Modrak or Waldorf is gonna be, like, might even be at rank 3 already. I'll just give negate, or, you know, just add another dot. Just try and give you all drowned. So boom, boom, boom. Which this is why I personally don't always run UA on monsters, because look, this attacker, if he had UA, it wouldn't kill Lord Nabotis, right? So I wouldn't be able to attack. Because if I do get an extra turn, Lord Nabotis would kill me. But in this, like, turn of events, I don't get an extra turn. I just give him an extra dot. So he dies from the dots instead of me giving him an extra turn. Well, he had Mega Freeze, so I would have won anyways, but you get my point. Also, sorry about the cicadas. They're just singing, man, you know? We gotta live and let be. Be and let live? Yeah, it's live and let... I don't know the saying, okay? But you get what I'm trying to say. Boom, poison and drown to that magic. No. Anbrika does a powerful AoE. Look at this. I love this combo. Look, Sin Eater, then stamina plus this damage protection, which does half, right? But it only gives a 20% shield, and then I give a 50% shield plus healing plus 50% damage mirror. Personally, I think it's a great combo. Tomska's gonna come close to dying. He's gonna at least lose 60% of his health with all those dots and reverse healing. Boom, it all kicks in. Just gonna give you drowned early. Don't do an AoE. Thank you. Do 50% shield to everybody except you. And then I'll just kill you. Yeah, he's at rank 2, so his yeah, I was about to say his burning hands will take him out alone. Alright, so she is going to light up somebody. Please don't kill Waldorf. He's my best friend. Thank you. Oh, and the freeze lands. That's amazing. Alright, and then 2 dots. 4 dots. You're dead. Wow, I did not think I'd survive this one. I think they're all gonna die off dots. I really don't want him to die, because I want to be able to, like, regen a little bit. Oh, it was the end of the match. I didn't need to. Look at that. I beat Node 13. 60 cells for you, 115. Is that enough for rank 3? Hopefully not. Like, these last 2 nodes I can't beat with this team, because they just can't. That's that. But yeah, glad I could get that far with them. So let's see. Corrupted Erics. They are getting close. Yeah, they're both coming towards the end of their tenured. I need is like 120 something thousand. I'm not sure exactly. But yeah. And now I switch to my team of my newly level 132 stall killer. Yep. Finally got her there. Always wanted to have her at rank 4 because I got pure Pandolf at rank 4. You know? Because I only have one higher than rank 3 monster. That's pure Pandolf. He's at rank 4, you know, because I wasn't that good. Like, I was a great collector, pretty good PvP, but, like, I wasn't the smartest player. But I knew when a monster was overkill OP, you know? Like, I feel like I might have been on some sort of weird autopilot. Because you know how when you do something for years, there's that one year where you're like, yeah, I really don't know what was going on with me then. I feel like that's that year from here. Sin Cleanser. I remember I used to think Sin Eater was like nothing because it was like trash and Mud Body was the best. But let me tell you, Sin Eater being able to cleanse off of your tank, and then your tank could just reapply his tankiness, and then the monsters have to deal with an ultra tank. I said tank a couple times. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, I personally think it's great. Now I'm gonna take out Bobble Boy before he can cleanse. Kill. And then I really don't get how I lost stamina there. I had stamina regeneration from pure Pandolf. Heavy Roller kicks in, Taney's Amulet, my Morg's Armor kicks in, Wait, Watch, Learn, and then this should instant kill. Does this? No. Alright, Tooth by Tooth. Because with when you're running UA, you either want instant kill, like before the setup at least, because like I only want an instant kill after I have the weakness applied, or else I'm gonna have to apply the weakness next turn, and you know, I'm just trying to get as much damage in as I can before I have to like recharge and take a hit. Oh wow, Extinctinator. You were an unwelcome guest. No, I mean you were unexpected guest, but a welcome guest. You know, you don't hear me complaining, and you ain't gonna. Should I do it? No, they both have like no. Well, I know Ollie Fanatic has like Heroin Shield, and I don't want to take any damage. Boom, Sin Eater kicks in, give you a dot. That's the only dot I have on my side, by the way. Just nightmares. And then I kill with pure Pandolf. Pure Pandolph is a pure beast. Boom, 50 more cells for the Stall Killer. You know? And that elemental weakness makes Stall Killer a beast against her own monsters. Like, she is stacking damage against corrupteds, you know? Because, like, there are corrupted monsters who can give triple damage. And there's one that can give triple damage to himself if you want to run him as an attacker, and that would be, Rajan. Right? I don't think anyone but me runs him as an attacker. So I'll do this. Oh wait, no, you have a trap. Probably Nebulines. Yep, I was right. So kill here. You know, you never want to waste uses of UA, especially, no, mostly in a survival dungeon, you never want to waste the UA. But, like, you can understand when it's worth it. Boom. Morg's armor takes you out. Ah, it doesn't connect. Pure Implosion, gonna hit it here. Please, no possession. Yo, Mega Stun, Mega Freeze. And then you do Mad Whispers, which, you see how much damage that does to a dark monster? Yeesh. Boom. Thank God. Thank goodness, man. Please do a self. Oh. No, don't kill him. Oh, you fool. Oh. I am in danger. You're dead, you're dead. Oh, but he has nature attacks and he does so much damage. No, please, no, please. Ah, you wipe him out. He does this every single time and I always forget he does this. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip to the good part where I quit and I use a team that I actually want stuff for. Because, like, Pure Pandolph alone is not beating anything. The boys. Phew, I was about to say that better not. That hopefully was just a visual lag. Okay, so. King Charmless. I really don't want to take my chances here. I just want to win. Which I always take my chances and it always ends up making it take forever. Obese Sonic. And I need one, like, support or deny. Either one is good. Oh, you. He's a great candidate for, this. And then look, great thing to run on him, which you'd never think to run on him. Pain Distiller. Because what is the most common thing, at least for me, my King Charmless dies to? Having dots and just attacking until he dies because of those dots. But with this, you can just reflect it. Chaotic Wish. And let's get right into it. Plus, look at this. If I fight the boys with him without doing anything, he'll waste all 4 UA uses, and then going into the next match, he won't have those, which is his big advantage. But if you do Sin Eater, you have. Oh, I meant to run Tetsuman's Mask. And you're not doing nothing to Pango anyways. Next match, it's you're just being annoying. I'm not gonna die to you, kid. Alright, now I'm just gonna kill you. Sweaty Blade, Entangled Cloak, Pure Quest, and Crown Throne. Jossed up, heavy damage, yeah. Dizzying Touch. Look at this. So look at what I'm gonna do here. It cleanses, and then after it cleanses, Mega Freeze, Absolute Zero. I guess that is why Long was so popular. And now, I gotta take out whoever doesn't have an Elotron's mask first. Pumpko Seed, Pumpko, oh I hate you all. They all have stamina draining. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Now they have a damage boost and they're gonna kill my Pango. Bro, what did I tell you? Every single time I get carried away and I die. Curse to you. Strange Beauty. Legendary Soul, what? How do you have so many singles? Alright, and both these guys only have AoEs, so even though it might take a while, I'm gonna kill them. I give you Shock, that's gonna help me in the long run, which this is a long run. I'm gonna start a campaign to dislike the boys, like, because this is atrocious how long it takes to fight the boys. Do. Good thing I know neither of them have singles as a finisher. Well, actually, the boys might, because he's a legendary he's a YouTuber monster. And YouTuber monsters are always bad, so I don't think they'd mind giving him a single finisher. Boom. You're just gonna cleanse it away with evasion. Do. I hate you so much. And you're dead. And let's see who I guess sells for. Jakuna High, yeah. I always get Jakuna High sells. Look, he's on the cover too. Anyways, that's about it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. If you hate boys too, or if you just like me, one or the other, leave a like to boost my ego, comment, and I will respond. Subscribe to join the Crab Army, and that's pretty much it for this video. Your favorite Omni-Crab signing out.